Are you tired of answering the same questions over and over again, or being interrupted while you're trying to teach small groups with, "Teacher, how do I do this?" or what's next? Yeah, I've been there too. Hi, I'm Amy Murray from Teaching Exceptional Kinders, and today I'm here to chat about the importance of using visuals in your classroom and how you can use them to promote independence, even in kindergarten. So when I got tired of all those classroom interruptions, I brainstormed what can I do to help them be more independent. They're not readers. I can't just list things for them to read and do. They're not going to remember multi-step directions. That doesn't happen. But basic simple things isn't going to keep them busy enough either. So picture cards for everything. Now, our centers became sort of routine, and so they didn't need pictures for every center because we just changed out the skill. But independent worksheets, they may need some picture prompts. Those craft and adorable projects that you see teachers do, and you're like, how do you have time to do that? Pictures, putting an example, and then picture cards in order for kids to follow. It is a total classroom game changer. So today I'm going to show you the picture cards that I used in my classroom and walk through a worksheet sample to show you how to do it with your kindergartners. Okay, here is the worksheet we're going to use as our example today. I will put a screenshot up for you, but this is a short CVC worksheet from my CVC pack. I will leave a link to that bundle below in case you're looking for those as well today. And here are our picture cards. So we are going to go over with our students how to complete this worksheet. And then we put the pictures up in the chart and we send them on their way. So here we go. The first thing they're going to do is write their name. So that will go in spot 1. And then on this page, they need to cut out these little pictures over here. So they're going to cut out those pictures. That's number 2. Number 3 is glue those pictures in the spots they belong. Then at the bottom of this page, it says circle the pictures that have that short E sound in the middle. So there is a picture of circle. And then when they're done, they can color. Or there's also like draw on the back. There's a card in this pack that says read or turn it in, whatever you want them to do with it. That's what goes at the bottom. So I would put all of that up there and let me show you what that looks like. And that's what it looks like when it's in front of the students. You can put magnets on the back of these cards and put them if you have a magnetic board. You can use a pocket chart. You can use Velcro, like on poster board, however it works in your classroom. I would also, depending on the level of independence of your students, do some examples of that worksheet, like maybe not the whole thing, but cut some of those pictures apart and glue them on, just so your students have an idea of your expectations. Now, maybe they're more advanced in their independent skills and they don't need that. You can be the judge of your students and what works best in your classroom. Part of these cards is they're low prep. So you don't have to spend a ton of time every day, rethinking these. Print them, laminate them, because then they'll last you for years and years and years, and cut them out. That's all the prep work. And then keep them somewhere handy. You could keep them in like a pencil box. I had this pocket, like magnetic pocket from my Scholastic Points. This lived on my whiteboard. Magnets went in the front and then all my direction cards went in here and I could just pull them out as I needed them. I did make multiples of some of the cards, like write and cut, because you might need them more than one place in your room, or it might be more than one step in your project. So just things to keep in mind there. But once you have them printed and prepped, you have them forever. I will link the cards that you see here down below. There are tons and tons and tons of options there. You will see these come in the horizontal. You can see one's missing here. This is what I used on my whiteboard. I had them laminated and magnetic on the back. I showed you where I kept them. So those are what I use for whole class. And then I also have square versions of the exact same cards, just square. These were great for centers or places I didn't have a lot of room. And I could even print these smaller, like 2 to a page, so 8 of these cards on a page, and use them almost like independent or individual schedules. for students. So there's a lot of versatility to these, but the key here is always to use them to promote your students to be more independent and stop interrupting you. They can ask each other, they can go check the chart themselves, they can come back and interrupt you, because they will still do that from time to time, and you just say, go look at the pictures. Instead of having to stop your lesson and explain everything to them, you can send them to the visual. Truly, pictures can build that independence that you crave in your kindergarten classroom. Just give them a try. I would love to hear how you are using visuals in your classroom. It is always interesting to hear how other teachers are doing it. So leave a comment below. Let me know. If you've used these visuals, let me know how it's going. I love to see them in action as well. Like I said, the links are below to both the CBC worksheets and the pictures, because the pictures are a total game changer and a very small money and time investment to last a long time and make a huge impact in your classroom. If this video is helpful to you, please like and subscribe. It lets YouTube know that other teachers will find this information helpful as well. If you'd like to get in touch with me, you can find me on Instagram at teachingexceptionalkinders, and you can email me. I'm Amy at teachingexceptionalkinders.com. Until next time, have an exceptional day.